Hi, this is Billie Beene here with another exciting chapter of Billie Beane's Sci-Fi-Nunatayet series. Book 1, Five Palms of Y, Chapter 31, Battle with the Dragon Fires. So, in this chapter, there's going to be a battle with this off-world group, the Dragon Fires. And in the previous chapter, 30, Captain J-Mac wrestled with marriage. Abby Jake John goes all in to fulfill his life destiny. And the Dragon Fires from Orion system, the designers of the alien mechanical particles that have been used to take over the Nunatayet mothership, the Victory, have arrived in this system to threaten the Soul Eater's black planet moon, where General Nakobi and his people and other people from Nunatayet have come to rescue Nunatayet's males from the female warrior Soul Eaters. General Nakobi and Shadow Leader Anichi and Abby Jake John who could give a picture concept of the Dragon Fire's AI and their weapon capability that had been stored secretly on the alien mechanical particles and discovered by Abby Jake John's parents on the island of the Stillness. The crew of the Dragon Fire ship set down on the moon in a shuttle. They had been lured there by General Nakobi and Shadow Leader Anichi, sending out a SOS secretly to Nunatayet to indicate that they were stuck on the moon and their ships were not operating. So the Dragon Fires came in to take them down and take over that moon. So the Nunatayet mothership Victory and others had been operating with electromagnetic frequencies, and the Dragon Fires were blasting their energy when it came into the physical region of space, and so had attacked and hit the Victory and also the military shuttles that were located on the black planet moon. And so the Dragon Fires believed the fake SOS that had been sent out by General Nakobi and Shadow Leader Anichi. So the Dragon Fires were met by the Black Hawk warriors and General Nakobi and Nunatayet's military and the Shadow Leader Anichi. So General Nakobi and the others watched the Dragon Fire soldiers set down with their shuttle on the black planet's moon. The Dragon Fire soldiers were 9 feet tall, or 3 meters tall. They were covered in a fire-like shimmering smart suit and wore a helmet of black reflective material. The Dragon Fires had weapons of shimmering fiery laser light. Shadow Leader Anichi donned his smart suit that was equipped with the latest tech from Nunatayet and Off-World and included cloaking shield, swords linked to his DNA that could appear in his hands in response to his thought. That was an invention on Nunatayet by sword designers aided by Y, their creator god. Black Hawk warriors from Nunatayet wore battle suits, and they had specialized weapons too, as well as balancer jeans, and were led by Black Hawk warriors Commander Rock Schonfield and the second Colonel Jack Blackhawk, who was in line to become a tribal leader of the Blackhawk tribe. General N'Kobe and his military put on their smart suits that had been created by their creator god Y, that were laced with frequency, electromagnetic variations, and other things. Force field shields, and also what Nunatayet's military people called bazookas. And the bazookas varied from soldier warrior to soldier warrior and were adapted to that individual and were deadly, absolutely. Guaranteed to take out or take down their enemies as needed. As soon as the dragon fires were on the ground, Shadow Leader Anichi Blackhawk warriors, General N'Kobe and the Nunatayet military met them on the Plain of Honor. Nunatayet's military called any battlefield a Plain of Honor, an opportunity for each soldier warrior to overcome his or her enemy combatant with intensity. As soon as the Dragonfire shuttle sat down, its leader, Yumak Atal, spoke into her mouthpiece, "Shall be Maul, kill them." The Dragonfires marched down the ship's ramp with glassy barrel weapons up. When the leader of the Dragonfires and the Dragonfire soldiers were 10 meters or 32 feet from their shuttle, they came onto an area that had been set up and designated by the Stone Riders, who were part of Captain J. Mac's Cowboys. The Stone Riders could communicate with stones and ground and understand geographically what could happen in a certain area and mark it out. And they had marked out an area that had been made into a sinkhole. And General N'Kobe, Shadow Leader Anichi, and the Blackhawks stayed about 15 meters or 47 feet away from the shuttle. When the Dragonfires were over the sinkhole that had been marked by small stones, they fell in, many of them. Many were, but also many were wounded or killed because they had begun the battle before they actually got to, some of them had started firing before they got to the sinkhole. So Nunatayet's med team, shepherds, then went in after most of the Dragonfires fell into the sinkhole. Some were wounded and killed around it. Nunatayet's med team had been waiting in a safe area. They came in then to pick up the wounded and dead and to treat them in med beds, regen tanks. All right. The Dragonfires in the sinkhole were located by radar. The Dragonfire weapons were neutralized by devices that Nunatayet's military had, and then the Dragonfire soldiers were rescued by Nunatayet's military soldiers and others. The military plan was to interrogate the Dragonfires and then to back engineer the alien mechanical particles. To be continued. I love you, and I'll see you soon.